Hey, what's going on, Internet Land? This is Riyahd Jones, the coolest entrepreneur on the planet. I hope you guys are blessed. But hey, over the next few moments, I'm going to share with you guys a concept that I took a look at 7 months ago that completely changed my life. I was completely floored by this concept. When I took a look at IML, there were a few things I was looking for. Hey, what's the timing? Are there a ton of people involved in this opportunity right now? Is it market share and my location? Right, that was one thing, timing. The second thing was leadership. Did this company have solid leadership? I had to know who was leading the ship. That was a plus, right? The leadership team is impeccable. The third thing I was looking for were products and services that actually worked. I was like, man, does this stuff really work? Can you really make money in the foreign exchange market? Does the academy, is it really educating people? That was a yes. Then the fourth thing I was looking for was an aggressive compensation plan. I'm going to share with you guys at the end, very briefly, but all those were check marks. And I said, hey, this is the kind of company that I want to partner myself with as well as my organization, because I knew it only made sense. And if it made sense, ladies and gentlemen, it makes dollars, right? So again, this information won't be long at all, but I do want to talk about, awareness. We got to know where we currently are right now. Where are you on this quadrant? Are you in the 60% club, right? In that 6% exchanging time for money every single day, not getting paid off the value that you're bringing to the marketplace, not having any control over your time, your income, your advancement, your retirement, just being stuck in that rat race, overworked and underpaid. I'm not the person that's down on jobs whatsoever. I'm just up on opportunity, and I'm all about the data. The data tells me that 71% of people don't have $1,000 in their bank account unless it's tax time or payday. 63% of Americans don't have 500 in their savings account for emergencies. And if you look at this quadrant here, 60% makes up this entire quadrant. So that tells me that, hey, the majority of people that are lacking in life are employees working at somebody else's dream, right? Again, I'm up on opportunity. I'm up on going to the next level, guys, and having more. So 35% of people say, hey, that system is broken and it's not for me. I'm going to become my own boss. So now what they end up doing, they have more control, but they end up exchanging more time for more money. More time for more money. Their income is solely dependent on what they do and the time that they do it. That's what 35% of people are involved in. That's the game of life. That's where they're paying. That's what 35% of people are playing the game of life at. So what happens is a real estate agent, if he or she doesn't get out there and sell any homes, they don't get compensated. If I'm a barber and I don't cut any hair, I don't get compensated. So is it better to be the real estate agent or the real estate broker and have people selling homes for you? Is it better to be the barber on the barbershop and have people cutting hair at your barbershop? That to me makes sense. But it only makes sense to 4% of Americans, because only 4% understand the concept of leverage. And in this game of life, you're either leveraging somebody or somebody is leveraging you. Business owners are all about creating systems so they can save themselves time, energy, and money. Guys, 4%, the small 4% are playing the game of life over there. But if you look at the quadrant, only 1%, ladies and gentlemen, are in the investor quadrant, knowing what it feels like to have their money working for them. That is game changer. Guys, most people say I can't invest because I don't have the money. The reason why most people don't have the money to invest is because they don't invest. So many people are accustomed to making money at their place of employment and spending every cent and not investing any. So I want to show you guys how you can move from the left side of money and go from like employee to boss, employee to investor. Because if you look at this quadrant here, what the data is telling me, 95% of people are on the left side of money, but they only control 5% of the wealth. And you have a small 5% on the right side of money, but they control 95% of the wealth. So based on data, where do you want to be? Based on the data, where do you want to be? So guys, I want to show you over the next few moments on how you can become an investor in the largest financial market in the world. There are so many things that we can invest in, but why not learn how to invest into money? Because everybody uses money, right? So on a daily basis, $5.3 trillion get traded in the foreign exchange market. And what happens is when I travel from America to Japan, I can't use my US dollar in Japan. I have to exchange my money at the currency counter. When that money is exchanged, somebody's getting compensated. Guys, we found a way to get compensated like everybody else. Why do we want to do that? Because the rich and wealthy are doing it. The banks are doing it every day. Trading our money in the market, making money on our money, not giving us any, and charging us a $5 to $8 service fee, and then charging us when we go inside of our savings account too many times. Wow. So everybody is doing it except us, guys. It's two things that separate the rich and wealthy from the poor, middle class, and struggling. That's information and mindset. So right now, I'm going to give you guys some information. Your mindset is going to determine what you do with this information, because here at IML, we can teach you guys on how you can capitalize on the world's largest financial market, being Forex. IML has been around for the past 5 years, operational in over 120 different countries, debt-free, probably own all of the products. That is so, phenomenal. And again, leadership, one of the reasons that I got started. Guys, Christopher Terry, the guy leading this ship, is amazing. He's a 23 year veteran in terms of trading, made over $100 million in the markets. His wife, Ms. Isis De La Torre, has every financial licensing that you can have, every business degree that you can have, and she's the brains behind the operation. Then you have Mr. Alex Morton and Yvonne Tapia, two gentlemen who are industry legends, and when they decided, hey, I want to partner with IML, I knew immediately that that was going to be a great look. Already when I was watching from the outside, I knew immediately where this company was about to go. And over the past 20 months, IML has went from 1,500 traders to now 70,000 in only 20 months, guys. Only 20 months. So something big is happening, guys. But before you even get started, I want you guys to understand that we're not an investment company by any means. We're an educational company that's going to show you how to become an investor. We don't invest your money. We don't trade your money. We just give you the education that's needed to get out there in the markets and make it happen, guys. But our whole goal is to empower, enrich, and educate 1 million customers by 2020 through our phenomenal educational platforms. IML Academy is so phenomenal. When I first got started trading just 7 months ago, I didn't know anything about Forex. I had just heard the term maybe 2 months prior about Forex, right? So IML Academy taught me everything that I needed to know to get out there in the market and make it happen. If you're somebody on the line that I pray you are, that's past 5th grade before, then you can make some money because you understand how to take in information. So IML Academy is so cool because it's going to give you all the information that you need. And one thing I love about Forex, this is not something where talent is involved. You don't need talent. This is more so about acquiring knowledge through the academy. And not only the academy is dope, IML TV is also another product, another platform that's going to teach you how to succeed in the market. Over 120 hours a week of live education and mentorship. So with IML Academy and IML TV, this is going to teach you how to go from A to pay in the world's largest financial market. So IML, the education is next level. I could stop right here, but they're so cool. They put together products and services to help you make money while you're learning through the academy. So you don't have to know 100% of the information, because we have the harmonic scanner, which is 87% accurate, a tool that scans the market for profitable setups. Once these setups are found, they get spit onto the software, and all you got to do is input the data that was spit out. That is so phenomenal. Because again, you don't have to know 100% of the information. You just got to be tied to the systems that can help you. So the harmonic scanner does just that. Once I made my first $7 using the harmonic scanner, and like my first couple days in, I knew that this stuff was serious. Because I knew if I could make 7, I could make 70. And if I could make 70, I could make 700, and so on and so forth. It's just about acquiring more knowledge and enhancing your skill set. But I didn't need to see crazy results before I started believing. All I needed was $7. So not only do we have the harmonic scanner, we also have the web analyzer, a custom platform that's just like the harmonic scanner, but it spits out more precise trade alerts. Get it combined with your own trading strategy, and that's what's dope. Using these products with your own trading strategy, you become phenomenal in the market. You become a beast in the markets, and you control your income. So when you just rely on these services, yeah, you can make money, but it's nothing like making money with your own analysis plus somebody else's. That is what takes you to the next level, guys. Then our CEO, Christopher Terry, the same gentleman that's made a ton of money, 9 figures in the market, he sends out a couple trades throughout the week, and that's another opportunity for you to profit from somebody that's made a ton of money without you having to know everything about Forex. You get to trade and make money with somebody else's analysis and not your own, right? So when this gentleman is not around the world sharing, teaching people live how to trade, he's sending a whole entire company trade setup that they can use on their accounts and profit right along with Christopher Terry. So that, again, is something that I took a look at. And I said, man, he wants to see people win at the highest level. He wants to see people win at the highest level. He's sending alerts for individuals to have success in the markets, guys. Our final product, swipe trades. This is everybody's favorite one because everybody is fortunate enough in this day and age to have a smartphone. And one of my mentors told me, he said, hey, Riyahd, if your group isn't making money using their smartphones aren't so smart. It's more so like a bill called Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, or Sprint. It's a liability because it's not putting money into their pockets, taking money out of their pockets. So with swipe trade, you can receive signals directly to your phone, and all you got to do is copy, paste, and profit. We call this our copy and paste and profit system because that's how simple it is. You swipe left, you swipe right for the trade that you want based on, you know, the signal that somebody sent you, and you copy and paste that into your trading platform, and you proceed to make money in the markets, guys. This stuff is so cool. So when I took a look at this, I said, man, hey, the leadership is there. The timing is there. The products and services obviously are there, right? So it was next level, and the price point to get started was definitely there. So guys, before I talk about the price point, I want to talk about to let you know that you're not in this thing by yourself. You're going to have 6, 7, 8, and 9-figure mentorship to help you get, to the bank. You're going to receive IML Universe, which is a structured learning curriculum platform that's going to kind of map out what you should be doing in your first couple months inside of this opportunity, guys. So this, to me, was a complete game changer, guys. Next level again. And for the small price point of $195, you can now learn the skill set to grow money in the largest financial market in the world. You're going to receive IML Academy, IML TV, the scanner, and also swing trades directly from the owner. This is our platinum package at $195. So for the price of a pair of Jordans, you can now learn how to grow money in the largest financial market in the world, 7 times larger than the U.S. stock market. That to me only makes sense. And then it's $145 a month, but you only pay the monthly subscription if you want to, because you don't have to. And you can add these other services on separately at $15 a month, a la carte if you so chose to. But guys, 2 referrals, you're now free. You now get to learn this skill set for free. It's complimentary on the company. You're going to get awarded a scholarship. So now you get all your learning, all your platforms, for free of charge by just 2 referrals inside of the company. It's 2 people from Facebook, your yearbook, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever, that say, hey, I want to learn this skill with you, and they become your study buddy. You guys partner up, start learning the skill together, and now you're learning for free. So guys, all that in itself was like for me, that was all I needed to see. But then they also had the 4th element that I was looking for with an aggressive compensation plan, guys. An aggressive compensation plan. I knew this would give people an incentive to go out there and really build the business so they can make more money and use this money to fund their trading accounts. Because this side is completely optional, guys. You don't have to take part in this side whatsoever. You can, continue to remain a customer and make money over there. But if you want to gain a residual income, and develop some passive income, you can do it on this business builder side again, which is completely optional, ladies and gentlemen. So for every time you share this concept with somebody, you're going to get compensated $35, guys. $35 for just sharing a blessing. We all went to go see Black Panther and all these movies that come out, different albums and, different food places. And we refer people all the time, but we never get compensated. So now IML is so dope. They put together the concept, the opportunity for you to get compensated for just sharing an idea. So guys, $35 per month, and it goes down to different levels. But this is why I got started. Residual income. I took a look at this compensation plan. I said, man, this is it. People have a shot at winning. So for 3 referrals, you're now going to make $150 per month in residual income. And to get to the next rank of Platinum 600, you have 2 options. You can find 12 people yourself, Or you can help those same 3 that you refer, you can help them get their 3. And this is why it's so easy to build, because nobody wants to pay a monthly subscription, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's naturally going to go 2 and free. We help them get 1 more. You're now Platinum 600, making an extra $600 per month in residual income. $150 a week every Friday going to hit your bank account for just sharing an idea. What does your lifestyle look like with an extra $600 attached to your job check? So just imagine that your job is paying you an extra $600 per month. Now put it in terms of business. You only refer 12 customers and you're making $600. That's not even the amount of work that you would have to do at your job to make an extra $600. We were talking about overtime. So this stuff is serious. So the next rank, Platinum 1000, that's 30 customers inside your organization. That's $1,000 per month for only 30, and you don't have to sign up all 30 yourself. You can use your team and it still counts for your 30. Wow, but let's talk about aggressive, guys. 75 customers, $2,000 per month, $500 per week. What is your attitude going into work, in the next 3 months, and you're making an extra $2,000 per month in your side business? You're having those thoughts like, man, what happens when I take this business a little more serious? Well, that 75 grows to 225 customers. Now you have $5,000 per month coming into your bank account. Guys, that means you start your year off at $60,000. Just imagine that. That's what I like to call the freedom rank, because most people free themselves from corporate America at that rank. The next rank is Chairman 10. 95% of people become financially free at $10,000 per month in residual income, right? 500 customers, only 500, guys. It's 6.5 billion people on the face of the earth, and this is a global opportunity. So 500 out of that 6.5 billion, that doesn't sound so hard. At $10,000 per month, is it worth it? What if it took you 2 years to hit $10,000 per month? How long would it take you to make $10,000 per month doing what you're currently doing? So this here is the retirement plan I truly believe can free you. Can free you if you take it seriously, guys. So again, this is the comp plan. Get back with whoever got you in front of this information and let them know your decision. And I pray that you can make an educated, informed decision very, very fast, because remember, your future is on the line. And with that being said, guys, I'm Riyahd Jones signing out. I love you all, and I look forward to seeing you at the beaches of the world and definitely the banks, because that is where you can find me. God bless.